Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Antstream Arcade has been 2 months down the line for me, and in today's episode I'm going to be recapping what this platform is. In case you haven't watched my first video, we're going to be taking a look at some of the new games that have been added, and we're going to be giving away a lifetime pass for an Xbox player or a PC player, so please stay tuned and make sure you enter. We're going to be taking a look at some of these challenges as well, and I want to know if you'll be able to beat some of my scores. As it stands, there are 1,467 games jam-packed into Antstream Arcade. And I can already hear you say, no, I'm a physical collector. Let me just stop right there and briefly explain my feelings and recap my thoughts, as when I actually started working with Antstream Arcade 2 months ago, I mentioned in my first video that I was very dubious. I'm a physical collector, but there was a huge pull for me when I started to dive into this software and integrate with the challenges and all of the different things that Antstream Arcade really does have to offer. So I would suggest you watch my first video after you've watched this, because it does encompass my feelings as well as navigate you, I think, really well around the platform. When you boot it up for the first time, this is your home screen. This was the home screen a couple of months ago. It does look pretty similar, but there's something about the new one that I just think has a bit more of a bright appeal to it. Maybe it's just my own mind tricking me there, but that's what I thought when I initially booted up for this video. So you know there's 1,467 games. When I recorded previously there was only 1,300 or thereabouts. You know that there's tournaments, some of them are monthly, some of them are longer. You can add your friends, you can set your avatar. Again, there's lots of information that will be very helpful to you in my first video. But the big question is now, what's been added? What is actually new here? We've had the addition of the Brutal Game Challenge, which really, for me, made that interface pop compared to what I saw a few months ago. I like that. I like the addition of extra colour. I like to see the menus changing. It keeps the experience fresh, so for that, it's a thumbs up from me. So, Antstream Arcade, what, if anything, is new? The easiest way to find out is click on or cycle through new games. Everything that's added is included there. Antstream Arcade are pretty vocal on their Instagram too, as they put really nice artwork up of brand new games. Let's take a look at the SNES games, for example. Simply using the search or filter system, you'll see SNES has currently 45 games. When I recorded in July, there were 42. One of the new games they've added is Ghoul Patrol. This is just one of the new games that's getting me really hyped, considering how much of a fan I am of zombies, or rather Zombies Ate My Neighbours. I freaking loved that game, and in fact later in the episode I'm gonna set you a challenge to beat my score on one of the tournaments that was running at the time of filming for Zombies Ate My Neighbours. Another new game is going to resonate with all of the Amiga fans out there, including myself. We have some First Samurai. This is a really nice, albeit dull, colour palette game that really does tap into that kind of nice platforming elements. If you like your beat 'em ups, you'll really enjoy this one. I was ecstatic when I saw this, and in fact, after playing it, I hopped onto Instagram and weirdly it popped up on Antstream Arcade's Instagram as well as a game that they'd recently added. So, not quite sure who's late to the party there, me not seeing the Instagram or whatever way round. Either way, this has been added and it's absolutely flipping mint. Before we move on to me sucking pretty badly at the challenges and you having a jolly good laugh, I want to talk about my personal favourite here. Wizard Fire was an arcade game released in 1992, and it taps into the RPG element, and there's 5 different characters, all with unique abilities and unique magical power. I did my best in this very small section of playthrough to demonstrate most of the characters. And I really liked these little cutscenes in between, and it kind of just looks amazing. The pixel art, the colour shading, the textures, everything about it for me felt absolutely glorious, and I've since realised that this is available on the Nintendo Switch as well. But if you don't want to shell out, you might as well play it on Antstream Arcade. This is one that I'm definitely going to be spending a lot of time with. I really want to beat it. I might even stream it, who knows, but kind of getting that little bit of a Diablo feel, and I'm very much into Diablo 4 at the minute, so I wanted to just have this as a little featurette in this episode to say that you need to play it. I definitely need to play it a little bit more. I don't have a favourite character yet, but I think for me that's going to be part of the experience now, is just trying out different characters and just kind of honing in on which skills feel right for said level. So this is amazing. This is Wizard Fire, and I just want to say a personal thank you to the guys for adding this, because I am elated. This, for me alone, just made my experience of making this video even better, and it was already way up there, but this was like, wow, this is absolutely brilliant, and I cannot wait to show you guys. So if you've played it, scream at me in the comments, please. But next up are the challenges, and I'm going to be setting you 7 challenges. You have to beat my score. You can tag us on Twitter, you can put it in the Antstream Discord, you can put it in my Discord. I would suggest you don't put it in mine though, because I'll be scouring the Antstream Discord to make sure you guys have put your scores in there to see if you can beat me. Let's take a look to see how I do. Okay, we've gone into the search tab. We're filtering through the challenges, and it is time for 6 challenges that I'm going to set you for your Antstream Arcade adventure. Some of them are simple. Get the highest score with 1 life, enter your little self onto that global leaderboard. First up, we've got some Smash TV. As you can see, my current podium is nothing, and we have to get as far as we can with 1 life. This gets very tricky. I will fast forward in some parts, but I do have, I think, 3 or 4 attempts, and then I got really stuck. Here's how it went down.
Good luck! You'll need it! Woo!
4,307. That's not good enough. We go in again. Okay, getting better. 1,599, but I'm still not happy. Fine, I suck. 1,599. Over to you. Can you beat this? Whoa. I noticed that somebody just slid into my DMs and set me a challenge on Space Invaders. We basically had to bet 40 of our points each. Winner takes each other's points. We have to complete the first level without dying, of course, in the quickest time possible. The big question is, Rise to 78, can I beat you? Well, the answer is simple. Did I beat you? No, I lost. Congratulations to Ricer78. But that does go to show how much fun you can have there by setting your friends challenges, which leads us on nicely to Bubble Bobble. Again, as many points as possible with one life. The question is, can you beat my score? Okay, I died quick. That was a lot quicker than what I'd anticipated. My final score here is 8,122, but we go again. After multiple efforts there, I decided to call it a day on this challenge, finishing with 3,497. You guys know what to do. Here we go, one of my most played Super Nintendo games. Getting through the levels with as many points or as far into the game as possible without killing an enemy. This was brilliant. I actually did alright, and I'll be surprised if people beat it. Okay, that last level with these chainsaw guys was insanely difficult. But my place on the podium overall wasn't too bad. We got 18,025 points, putting us at 250th in the world thus far. That's not too bad, but you know the question, can you beat it? Alright, we are racking up these challenges, sliding into number 5 with some pole position. This was under the Brutal Challenges challenge tab, if you would. Basically get as far as you can without the time running out. Side note, the graphics on this game are freaking amazing. Here are the results.
30 seconds for the start.
Alright, I sucked. I crashed, my car burnt, 4,237, but we ain't done, baby. Oh no, we ain't done. Okay, it says congratulations, I'll take that. Current leaderboard position 1,024. This was insane. A scam, I tell you, a scam. Get as many points as you can without hitting the deck, aka dying. It felt like my character was just caked in sludge, which was kind of weird because I was getting so many good hits. But here are the results. Now you might think that my global positioning of 588 was pretty bad, but when I took a peek it seems like a lot of people hit the same score as me, so I kind of didn't feel too bad on that one, but I'm eager to see what you guys get. Alright, is this Lucky 7, challenge number 7, race down hitting as many blue flags as possible? What could possibly go wrong? Of course, this was the first game I ever played. So at the end of that challenge, I ended up with 14 blue flags. I'm pretty happy with that. It's a very tricky game to maneuver, but I'm hooked on these challenges. My personal favourite there was definitely The Zombies Ate My Neighbours. You guys know I'm a huge Super Nintendo fan and I played that game so much back in the day that it really resonated with me. And again, the same feelings arose. I wanted to say to myself, one more game, one more try, just one more go at this challenge. And that is the beauty of the Antstream Arcade software. I didn't think I was going to like it, like I said in my first episode. Didn't think I was going to like it.
but it blew me away and I was very happy with my overall experience. And I love to see these guys that are passionate, the guys working behind Antstream Arcade, really passionate about adding the games and adding different software as we go on into this gorgeous ecosystem. What would I like to see? I'd still like to see the addition of some accessibility features. In particular, I would like to change the highlight feature as you scan through the different menus to make it easier to see where you are navigating. So please guys, please add that. That would make my experience like from a 9 to a 9.5. And now for the lifetime pass giveaway. We're giving away a lifetime pass for either your Xbox or your PC. I'm going to share this video and I'm going to pin it on the Gebs24 Facebook. All you need to do is share that post. When you've done so, take a screenshot and add it into the comments of the post, giving you 1 entry. If you don't have Facebook, you can share this video using hashtag Antstream Arcade and Team24 to Twitter, and I will search them. If you've used both hashtags on your share, that will also give you 1 entry. Please note it's 1 entry each though. Winners will be drawn at random in 7 days. I will announce the video of the little name generator wheel and we'll pick out 1 random winner. On Twitter I'll put it on there and I'll put it on Facebook and we will contact you with the code and maybe you can send me a DM and challenge me. So overall, I'm very, very happy and I'm super excited to see what continues to reel out of the Antstream Arcade HQ. But for now, I would ask that you guys leave a like, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. And don't forget to enter the competition. Cheers.
I need a few seconds of your time to tell you about channel memberships. If you guys want to become a channel member, click join from the main page or the second link in the description. There are 3 tiers, all with different perks for you if you want to become a team member. Thanks for your time. Let's continue with the video.